What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and what a wonderful day it's been so far. Really appreciating all the love and support and kind words around the launch of Coffee Brand Coffee. But there is also news going on. You know, we had a pretty big deal happen in court today, where Johnny essentially did prove what is a very important element to the defamation lawsuit. When you sue somebody for defamation, you have to be able to provide some tangible damages. This is why people online are always like, oh, I'm going to sue you. And then they don't, because they realize, how am I ever going to actually prove that, this tweet made me lose money or something along that nature? Well, in Johnny's case, we now have testimony that proves very real, massive financial losses for Johnny as a direct result of the advertisement, not op-ed, advertisement that Amber wrote. This is potentially massive, almost as massive as me announcing that I bought a coffee company, and I would really like if you would give it a try. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know I've spent the better part of the last 5 years covering companies who have gotten woke and eventually gotten broke, lamenting how major companies like Disney or even ice cream makers or comic books have at best become politically divisive and at worst outright attack their own customers.
Sexism in gaming.
Here we go again.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Well, I've sat on the sidelines long enough, and I've decided that I was going to put my money where my mouth was and get into the game. Introducing Coffee Brand Coffee. Coffee Brand Coffee is built by creating digital trade partnerships with many coffee producers that use sustainable coffee growing standards. These producers are concerned with soil prevention, clean water practices, and maintaining a quality standard of living for their workers. By paying a premium price for my quality and sourcing from small farms and co-ops that focus on sustainability, market forces will lead to the best situation for growers, roasters, and coffee lovers. And most importantly, we feel that this dedication to quality should be obvious when you have Coffee Brand Coffee in your cup. Right now, we're launching with 5 of our most solid blends. From light to dark roast, whatever you like, Coffee Brand Coffee has what you need for coffee. We don't want your votes, we just want your business, and we want to do whatever we can to earn it and keep it for a long time. To celebrate our grand opening, I've got a special promo code, The Quartering, in the description, in the link and pinned comment down below. Support apolitical companies, give my coffee a try, let me know what you think, and I appreciate your continued support. Now, earlier today, I reported on, a little bit late to the game, but reported on that Amber had basically rage fired her entire PR staff after countless terrible headlines that made her look, well, exactly how she is. But this morning, testimony from Johnny's manager, I think really drives home a case for defamation. Johnny's talent manager, Jack Wiggum, testified that Amber's 2018 Washington Post op-ed destroyed the actor's ability to book big movies. After the op-ed, it was impossible to get him a studio film, which is what we normally would have focused on. I was not successful in recruiting pirates for Johnny, he added, referring to his apparent inability to convince producers to keep Johnny on the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. The testimony came during some testy exchanges between opposing teams, as Amber's lawyer consistently objected to the question from Johnny's lawyer. It was also revealed, what he gets paid. This movie on the Orient Express, he made $10 million, City of Lies, $8 million, Waiting for the Barbarian, $1 million, Minimata, you got $3 million, Pirates of the Caribbean, which was canceled, he would have been due $22.5 million. And you can also look at the amount of money that he lost, probably from back-end deals on the Fantastic Beasts movie, which subsequently flopped. no disrespect to Mads Mikkelsen. I really like him. Not his fault. But also revealed longtime Johnny's security guard, Travis McGivern, told the jury that Amber had once raised his hands to him and hit him in the side of the face. The initial look on his face mirrored mine, kind of like shock. He said, "My job is to ensure the safety and well-being of my clients, and I felt like I hadn't done that." Johnny had a nice little shiner from the punch, McGivern said, noting that the actor's face was swollen and red in the aftermath. He said that Johnny never retaliated in that incident. Interesting. And again, is Amber going to have people that, are like delivering this kind of testimony? Because quite frankly, this is pretty rough. Excuse me. Like, this isn't the definite, like, you have people testifying to the fact that, yes, I saw it happen. Not hearsay, not I was told this would happen, or I was told whatever the case may be. I saw it happen. Travis, a 9-year veteran of Johnny's security team, was able to take the stand today, testifying that he saw Amber spit on him and throw a Red Bull can at him. McGivern, who still works for Johnny part-time, is providing testimony via live video link. He told the jury that Amber called her ex-husband an effing deadbeat dad and an effing see you next Tuesday. You name it, she spewed it, he said. The security guard also claimed that Amber once mocked and demeaned him for his career choice, saying that she threw some shade on me and my chosen career. I don't know, working security. Now, again, I don't think, a lot of this, does not, how do I say it? Johnny does not look like some kind of hero in all of this. But due to some like expertly timed witnesses and whatever the case may be going on here, like, he's winning the PR battle. He's winning the public opinion. Look at this. Next witness says Johnny was, quote, canceled. We're back from lunch, and Hollywood lawyer Richard Marks is continuing to testify about the damage that Amber's 2018 op-ed did to Johnny's reputation. The essay created a cancel situation, if you will, he told the jury. You wouldn't want negativity hiring an actor who, quote unquote, had been canceled. Marks also said students had reinstated morality clauses in the wake of the movement so that they can legally fire actors if claims come out. What we have seen is almost immediate terminations and cancellations for the investors to move away from the negativity. Now, again, not something that would be an issue, but again, what he has to do, from what I understand, as an honorary member of LawTube, is prove like intent and prove like damages. This is what he has to do. And I would argue that he did that today in spades. Now, Amber's team went off and listed a bunch of times when, Johnny had too much to drink and all this stuff. Again, if I'm on that jury, all I need to know is, now wait, you insinuated that he put his hands on you. You need to prove that. You see this headline: I wasn't going to let Johnny get hit anymore. Security guard testifies seeing Amber punch him. I mean, this is like, to me, she's going to lose Aquaman. He was set to be paid $22.5 million for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 before Disney canceled it following, quote, catastrophic Amber claims. That's a lot of dimp. That's a lot of money. Since the fall of 2018, Johnny has been relegated to roles in lower-paying independent movies and hasn't filmed a movie since 2020. It's not clear if Johnny was also set to receive back-end payment from the sixth Pirates movie, which would have given him additional money based on its box office success. Johnny had reportedly made more than $300 million from the first 5 movies in the series, mostly due to back-end money. So I'm assuming they would. One on cross-examination with one of Amber's lawyers on Monday, Wingham said that $22.5 million fee says secured for Johnny was only a verbal agreement with Disney and Bruckheimer, but not written out in a contract. But also said that by the fall of 2018, before Amber's op-ed was published, Bailey was non-committal about developing a sixth pirate movie. It was trending badly in the late fall on behalf of Disney, but Jerry Bruckheimer and I were lobbying to make it happen. So we had hope, and it became clear in early 2019 it was over. So, I mean, I guess they might argue like, well, it wasn't exactly, you know, in terms of her countersuit, that's not happening. And by the way, the latest numbers on the petition to have her removed from Aquaman is now over 3 million signatures. And actually, what's hilarious is 4.5 million. If it reaches 4.5 million signatures, it will become one of the top signed on change.org. These are 3 million people that are going to be in every single Twitter post about this movie. They're going to be in every single Facebook post about this movie. And people don't care about her time being reduced. They want her gone. Another said, I don't care if Amber's Aquaman 2 screen time is reduced to 10 minutes. I won't watch it until they reduce it to 0. This is what you're going to be in for if you keep her on. I'm starting to get optimistic. Trying to like, you know, weather my expectations, but this looks like, you know, we'll see what happens when Amber testifies. It could even get worse for her. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all the love and support today with coffeebrandcoffee.com. Remember, use promo code TheQuartering. You could save some money. Got lots of new products scheduled to roll out over the next 6 weeks. Lots of stuff to talk about. I'm so proud of the team that put this together, my editors, and I'm so thankful for all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.